Choose fighting with security at the high road, ruining your night. Choose antagonising disabled queue jumpers at theme park. Choose gimping around in the gym. Choose keeping it high. Choose punishment bummings. Choose battering 13-year-olds and their dads for chucking golf balls at you. Choose working security at Tea in the Park and robbing the punters. Choose asking a Welsh dwarf for a line. Choose triggering Instagram mums. Choose booting yappy dogs in the ribs. Choose taking an edible and doing the gay Gordons. Choose Leather Podcast. My son comes out with the same thing you did though, Craig, with the when they sing him.
No, he's keen on it.
Aye,
I like it. Do you know what that's from? No. His experience like having a panic attack in a train station in London.
Oh wow, I get why he's having a panic attack in London.
Is he a drug user?
I imagine he'd probably dabble.
Aye, that's quite a...
I imagine he'd dip the toe.
What's quite funny about it is you'll see them, if they come up and ask for help, they do the old, mate, I need a... You'll get them doing it. Like, I need you to help me, I've took too much. Like, it's quite a common reaction.
He's a rock star. Mm-hmm. He's a rock star.
I put one out for him, like.
Aye, what he's been up to?
What did I do the weekend? Oh, I had a fucking... I just kept drinking. I had a weekender.
Right.
Had the weekend hard.
Because we're that busy midweek. I'm not even going to lie, I'm still no well.
That was Wednesday.
Aye, I know.
Carried that right on.
This time last week we were on the train.
You're right, aye. So we hit...
nonsense.
Went out and... I was in on Thursday with a couple of beers just sitting in the house casually, as you like. Friday came...
After being in here?
Aye.
Hey.
Had to square myself up.
Aye,
I
that's true.
was hanging.
I went to work after, mate.
How was that?
Oh, it's bad, man. It's bad. Honestly.
Having to deal with people's fish?
Aye, that's it. The whole night I was just like, oh, please, leave me.
Please take me. Friday went and seen Led Zeppelin doing the... They played the... What's that place called, Craig?
The Planetarium.
The Planetarium. I couldn't think what that was. It was all right.
Science Centre.
It wasn't amazing. And I think it's because the story that... I like the Pink Floyd one. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon's a whole story, whole graphics, goes along with it. This was just the hits. And the hits are brilliant, but it wasn't the vibe I was looking for.
You were looking for a bit more behind it?
I was looking for somebody to really think about the way the songs flowed into each other, all that kind of nonsense. And then had a bite to eat with the boys, a couple of beers, came home, then went out the Saturday.
I saw you were at... That's right, I thought you were at the Bare Knuckle.
Yep, went out the Saturday as well, hammered a few beers, and then went out on the Sunday playing golf and watched the Ryder Cup.
Did you do a round, aye?
Absolutely shockingly bad. Really? Terrible, aye.
You just do it to practice?
Just out of practice. It's something you should be doing regularly, but...
Mate, you see these old boys who are good golfers, golf legitimately every day.
Aye.
Like every day.
Because they've got nothing else going on in their lives. So
mate, it's not the worst thing to be doing with your spare time.
So that's what I did. And then at the start of the week, I decided I would sign up for a marathon.
Right.
I needed focus. I needed something to be like, Paul.
Aye.
Get your finger out your arse.
You do need that though, eh? Aye.
Get your finger out your arse, you're going to become a drug dealer. A drug addict, no a dealer. Addict.
That happens.
And
which marathon have you signed up for?
Edinburgh. Milan.
Right.
It's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard to get.
How do?
It's really hard to get into a marathon. Like marathons are really hard to sign up for.
And you need to. A lot of them ask for like what marathons have you ran before and stuff like that. Don't
I
they?
said none. They said how long you going to do it? I said 2 hours. I never. I said it would take. I said they said it can't take you any longer than 6 hours. And I'm like, I
could walk it in that time.
Right, so we've got a half marathon. Craig, you doing the half marathon? You're doing 10k, aren't you? But you run 12k the other day.
I think I could do the half.
I think you should upgrade it.
10K
Can I upgrade it?
Aye.
I'll upgrade it then.
Aye.
I'll do the half.
Do you run the Edinburgh 10k like round Arthur Seat and that?
No, I've not done that.
That's quite a big run in Edinburgh. That's like a popular charity run.
So going to do half marathon. Craig's going to do a half marathon now, aren't you?
Right.
And then the next one will be April for Milan. I know, just being stupid. Like, I don't know why I did it to myself.
But what's worse, mate, right?
and this is going to, knowing you as I do, this could be going absolutely terrible for you, this marathon, where you really should stop, and you'll know. You'll just keep going.
My ankle's sore.
And you'll be fucked.
I was wearing them. I've got a few different pairs of trainers that I wear, and I've got these ones with like a metal plate in them, like a carbon fibre plate that helps you. What it's meant to do is it's meant to increase your stride length by the plate bends under your weight and then will reset back, so it'll give you like an extra little bounce. But it's been smashing up my ankle. It's been putting a lot of pressure on my ankle. So I'm in the process of trying to find a decent pair of shoes that I can run.
Something you like.
So we've got 21k November and then 42.5.
November's next month.
Aye. that's only 21k.
Oh, well.
I run on Sunday, so on Monday I did a 10k.
Did you go jogging with your wife, actually? Did I see that?
No, I went myself that day.
Why did I think that? Do you go running with your wife?
I have went
running. Right, okay.
Go running with Craig. Well, I've been running with you. We at the Glen and my sister. So it's easy, innit? It's just running. It's just one foot in front of the other. And I was hauling ass. So this was after a weekend of drinking. I ran 10k on Monday. And like
a week of drinking. No weekend. Like Wednesday to Sunday is no a weekend.
I've not had a night off the booze up to that point since I stopped fighting. If I stopped fighting, I drank every single day.
That's okay though, mate.
I know, but you need to have, there's rules in life where you can't just booze every day.
Rules are made to be broken.
You definitely can. So this is like,
sorry, I'm back on the game train.
I'm all right with you being on.
Call aboard.
I'm all right with people doing whatever they want. That's the thing. I always say this to people.
In moderation, Ross.
Even if you're kicking the arse out, until it starts affecting your day-to-day life. Like if you were drinking to the point where like, I just fucking slept in for the school run the day and everything.
Or, I've got a prime example, we rock up to a podcast, absolutely gutted.
I did actually feel like we were taking the piss serious.
One of the funniest things about that podcast is the fact I'm in fits of laughter.
Aye.
Somebody actually messaged saying, Paul's just realised he's been sexually assaulted.
My missus watched it and she was like, have you been taking edibles before this podcast? And I was like, I've certainly not.
No, it was,
I can't speak for Paul. Somebody said, I watched your fight years ago. Hello, Emma. I lost that fight, so cheers.
You can now talk about what you done last Monday as well.
So last Monday we went away, myself and Craig went away to
excellent finish,
Manchester
to
do Tom Aspinall breakdown on TNT Sports, the UFC 320, which is this weekend, which we'll go into a wee bit more detail. So I should be well versed in this because I had to do a wee bit of research.
Yourself and Tom bounce off each other brilliantly. I thought the two years, it just worked well. It flowed well. You're obviously familiar. You're not strangers to each other, trained together and stuff like that. But there was a definite, it just worked.
Hopefully there'll be more of that coming.
Yeah.
Because I enjoyed it.
You look like you were having a good time.
Craig's got some footage for backstage. We'll answer a few questions for fans. And then that'll probably go out on the thingy first, am I right? And saying that go out on the
Patreon.
The Patreon?
Yes.
Does it go live for anybody else now?
Eventually, aye.
We mate.
When I'm
Craig's
45.
good to us.
Craig's good to the boys. So aye,
Yes.
that was my weekend.
Aye.
Would you do what?
I just did my usual working, spending time with the kids, trying to up my time with the kids lately. Don't know why. I'm doing it. I'm going through this. See, you'll have been through this. My son getting older and he kind of doesn't want to hang about with you as much. And I feel like I'm forcing him sometimes, and then I back off and I go like, no, just you go and do your own thing.
Because you don't want to intrude.
I know, he's doing his own thing, he's got his own life, and my daughter, she's got her own group of friends and they like to go out and do things together and that. And then I'm like, but no, I fucking need time with you as well.
I need you.
I need it. I need that reset. I can't just be, because my work's a pain in that. I didn't want to sit there and pretend that I've got a stressful job, because there's people out there with actual stressful jobs. I just deal with idiots all the time. And I get to this point, and I was like this on Saturday night at the end of my shift, and I was just like, I cannot be fucked with yous, I'm sick of yous. I'm sure there was a shift on Sunday night, and I just went like, nah, I'm not going in. Because I do get to this point where I'm like, I'm I'm not taking any more pish, and I'll just lash out. And I didn't want to be that person. And then I have some time with my kids, and it kind of resets me, brings me back a bit. So that's all I've been doing. Quiet for me.
Craig, what about you?
Went a run.
12k you done?
12k.
You seen you went Paul Craig ran 10, I'll run 12.
He's 12.
Actually, I think we were first. We were first. So you seen the 12 and were like, nah, I'm not
So
doing
when
that.
I came in today, you were comparing data on Strava.
We were showing each other our Strava.
Cocks.
We follow each other.
Is this a thing in the running
It's like a whole
community?
social media, isn't it?
Aye.
Aye. I've
Aye,
heard
people use
talk
like
about-
run clubs as like fucking like for dating and shit as well.
Really?
Aye.
Ross
Aye, there's some riding and run clubs apparently.
is
Really?
just fucking
You getting the running vest on?
carry run, but I'm fucking taking a club.
Is that a thing? Aye, you meet on the running club.
Aye.
I mean, it does sound more normal than meeting on Tinder.
Well, also they'll have some cardio on them.
They get to me.
Oh, you're just looking for a two-stroke joke.
I like to ambush the running club when they're near the end.
Did you have some nice food as well, Craig? Aye. Spot that. Do you have some nice food? I seen you were out. Was it yesterday?
Aye. Well,
Coffees?
what did we do yesterday? No, I was working yesterday.
Oh, sorry, that's Monday. I
But
meant
we
Sunday.
went to
What is it?
after our run. We went to 𝗟𝗘𝗗𝗧𝗛𝗘𝗥'𝗗 just for a couple of drinks.
Were you smashed?
No, not really.
You drink a bit, Craig.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't
you
a lot.
saying no?
I've got. I'm just saying, Craig. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not trying to lure you into getting beefed off me on a Saturday night, but I've got a keg of Modelo in my perfect draft.
I could wash down a couple Modelos.
I'll come. We'll bring whiskey, and we'll just see where we end up.
Me and you carry be out together.
It is always us, eh? My missus even said that. She was like, I've noticed when you go out with Paul and it's just you and him, there's a problem. She's like, but when it's you, Paul, and other people, he's both kind of, I'm like, aye, I don't know why. Like, then when it's me and you, it is always like taste steaming. There's no,
Yep.
Aye. Long way to continue.
Yes.
You can join us, Craig.
Did you watch the numerous fights that we had at the
Yes,
weekend?
we had a good weekend
There was
for
a lot
the
to keep up
higher
with, but
level
I've done my
boys.
best.
Mark Ewan got a Darsh first round.
Lovely
Darsh,
as well.
Darsh.
Who cares?
Darsh.
Say whatever you want.
First round. Bit of a scramble. It was he was in a dangerous position in a couple of points, but
I think
these are easy positions for guys at higher level, I believe.
I think it was the right amount of date. So it's not like that's how you know they're well matched fights. It was the right amount of danger for him. There was a back and forth element, but for me, I knew he'd be fine. I thought he was going to be fine there.
Did you watch any other fights, Craig, in the PFL card?
I did not. No. I
I watched
only
Mark, yeah.
Did you go through the whole?
Nah.
Nah, I just pulled marks out, watched, and
Yep.
so good for him. Back in the win column, very happy. Gives you that. I don't want to say his self-belief was taken away, but his last loss was you've been there.
Big loss.
Aye.
Especially when you put in the fact that he was in that tournament.
Yep.
Chance.
There was a lot on the line.
Chance to win some big money, and he obviously missed out on that chance. But he's young in his career, and
when we say it all the time, his day will come again. And that's where he is. Puts himself right back into the fold there with a great win. It was. Round one. A round one submission is always good.
good squeeze.
So well done, Mark.
And then we had the BKFC.
Yes.
81. See McGregor and his nonsense.
Yes.
Big guy loves it, doesn't he?
Sweating out his nut, man.
Why would he be sweating? It doesn't look that warm in there.
He's been watching Cops. I am mixed on BKFC I love watching BKFC. It's extremely entertaining and I enjoy it very much. These guys will not be fighting long. There's just no
They
way,
take
mate.
a fair bit of damage.
Sean Weir, right, was brilliant. Now, however, Sean Weir, and this is no an insult on Sean Weir in any way. That's not where I'm going with this. He was great, battled back, tough fight. But Sean Weir's already a tough guy, kind of rugged, big good looking guy, but he's that older, rugged type of guy. Young guy he was fighting is like a young, handsome kid and got his face bluttered. Like, he is like a good looking young guy.
He hadn't came up against anybody like Sean.
No. And this is what's
What was that young guy's record? He was unbeaten, wasn't
1-0. He'd had one fight, and I think he was 1-0, 2-0 possibly.
I'm sure he had 2 fights in BKFC, but I'm sure he had a number of fights.
Right, okay.
That's what I think anyway.
There was a big following behind this guy.
Joe Lister.
Yep.
Like the passing of time, old age creeps up on us all, but it doesn't need to necessarily mean the end of your mixed martial arts career or your jiu-jitsu journey. There's a company out there who myself and Ross love, and the reason we love them is because they'll make it so that you're able to continue long into your old age, and that company is called Anaconda. Ross, where can you find Anaconda?
You can get Anaconda at anacondafightwear.co. You can get any 2 braces currently for $59. That's mix and match them, knee, shoulder, wrist, whatever you need. I love the shoulder, use it every training session. The Knee Recovery Pro is also back in stock. This always sells out quick, so when it's in, go and grab it. You can put Leathered 10 in at the checkout for a further 10% off. If you are a Patreon of the Leathered podcast, you get free next day UK delivery, but next day UK delivery is available for non-Patreons.
Is it only the supports and braces that they've got?
No, they do clothing too. I wear my shorts on the podcast every week. You can get a full range of training kit there as well.
Rash guards?
Rash guards, shorts, all sorts of things. Go on, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
So if you're suffering with any sort of joint injury, they've got you covered, as well as freshening up your gym attire. Check out Anaconda. Link is in the bio. Thank you. Let's see if we can get his career.
4-0, 4 KOs it said there.
That'll not be the right guy, but I don't know why it's making me log into fucking Box Rec for some reason. There you go.
There it is.
It was 1-1. And the losses to Sean.
Yes. Anyway, there was a big following behind this guy. He is only 21, right? And a good looking guy. And no been around much, not got much experience. Sean Weir's experienced in the fighting world.
Do you have a picture of both of their faces?
No.
Have you seen that picture?
Aye.
His face is fucking smashed, mate. Like, now, Sean Weir is fully aware of the damage that bare knuckle can do to you, the risks involved in it, and he's an intelligent enough man to go, I've maybe taken too much damage doing this, I'm going to stop. I think these young guys getting into it at 21, having only had 1-2 fights and going on and on and on, I think they're going to be in big trouble by the time they're 30. There's an awful lot of damage being taken here. Now, the problem is, the public love it. I love it. You love watching it? Did you enjoy it?
I did.
I fucking enjoyed it, mate. Every fight is brilliant. Every fight's a knockout.
We want to see cuts.
𝗣𝗢𝗄𝗧.
We want to see bruising. We want to see knockdowns. We want to see
violence.
Guys getting...
You want to see it, mate. And that's where I don't know if I'm maybe just starting to get a bit old now, or I'm maybe getting soft. And I'm like, oh fuck, I hope they boys are all right. I don't know. It's
we had 𝗟𝗘𝗏𝗏 as well. Put on an absolute beast. Have you got that uppercut?
Lovely. So good. So good.
Man, I thought maybe.
There seems to be 2 places where you get knocked out in BKFC. One is uppercuts in the clinch, or the second is like coming in, you just get hit with a cross and it puts you away. That seems to be the 2 main sort of danger areas with the bare knuckle. But well done to Sean Weir and 𝗟𝗘𝗏𝗏.
Got to give props to the old coach and James Dillon.
For sure. I loved his post as well. He put, still learning on the job. And I was like, that's great honesty. Eh?
He also posted a great picture of him smiling. He's very renowned for not smiling. And this one, he made a comment saying, like, I know what this one meant to Sean. So it was nice to see. Like, good on John, good on Sean, good on Mark.
Great for them all.
And all repping. And you had the boy from Scottish Hit Squad was fighting as well.
Did Cage Warriors.
He was doing did you see his celebration?
No.
He jumps on top of the cage and knocks the boy out, jumps on top of the cage, and kids are always playing the flute.
He did
like,
do
remember
that.
the old
That's
Gaza?
right.
The old Gaza. He's like,
mate, I've said some things, done some things. I'm not judging anyone.
Especially in the heat of the moment, getting a victory in Cage Warriors. So another good Scottish guy.
Great win as well. Knee to the body, drops. That's terrible, I forgot his name. Knees to the body, one knee to the body, drops his opponent, gets on top of him, finishes the fight. Very well done. Good for him.
I'm looking forward to the card that's going to happen in the new year, hopefully in Scotland for Cage Warriors. There's a couple of big names coming through, Scottish mixed martial arts, who are going to be fighting in that card, so I'm excited to see that.
Things happening.
4 claims. looking for 100% of your claim, there's only one place that myself and Ross would go to, and we've been telling you this for a number of years now, and that's G4 Claims. If you've been involved in a non-fault accident, before you even pick up the phone to your insurance company, phone G4 Claims, because they will make sure you get 100% of your claim. They will also make sure you get a courtesy car, like for like, your whole claim as well. And it doesn't matter if you are a passenger in a cab, taxi cab, or a bus, you can still claim. That also goes if you're a passenger on the street, you're a pedestrian, or you're a cyclist. G4 Claims will be able to support you. So please do not go to your insurance provider. Let G4 Claims do it. And Ross, where can they hit up G4 Claims?
You can phone them 01698 767 172. If you don't want to talk on the phone, you can WhatsApp them. You can get them at notatfaultclaim.com. You can even walk right in the door and speak to one of the staff in the office, and all the links are in our description.
Non-fault accident, there's only one place to go, and it's G4 Claims.
Right,
Did you enjoy UFC Perth? I thought it was a good card. Are you saying no, Craig?
No, I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. I'm just saying it wasn't stand out.
It didn't. It gave me what I needed.
Did you enjoy Jimmy Crut's fight?
Yes,
Scrambling. The two of them are scrambling like mad, and I see you've got a bit of a comparison to this. It was a choke, but it was almost like a camel clutch.
Aye.
So I was going to speak to you about this today, and I didn't want to talk before the podcast about it. See, when I watched that, I was like, and I was in my bed, so I'd been at work, and I'm actually sitting in my bed watching on my phone, and I did proper go, the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck was that? What is going on here?
I think it's just a really bad position. See, when you've got the cup and they're digging into their back, and you're almost like, we call it skydiving, where your pressure alone should be able to tap them. So when you then start cranking on the neck, it's just a...
Do you think it's a choke or a
camel clutch?
Is this in a lot of pain and tapped?
I don't know. I think he wanted out, to be honest.
Like, I didn't want to say that, but I thought he saw a chance.
Jimmy Crute was like on
Jimmy
stand-up.
Crute was on, eh?
The stand-up exchanges. What was the guy who was fighting called?
Ivan Erslan.
Erslan's combos were crisp and were landing. He almost could not miss Jimmy Crute.
Jimmy Crute's been guilty of this a few times, this coming in a straight line type of attacks that he does, but sometimes he just seems right up for a fight, eh? And then other times, Jimmy Crute, I always like to see Jimmy Crute doing well, and that he was a heavy favourite home crowd, Erslan coming off with 2 losses, but I just like, Jimmy Crute just sort of flung himself into the fire there, and I was like, this one's not we're going to be done inside one here. You could tell straight away it was going one way or the other. But
I did enjoy it. Did you see Bellato?
Losing the decision.
Do you want to...
Oh, sorry.
Not jump about?
Right, okay.
We'll go back to the main event.
Okay.
Right, we've seen Dominic Reyes.
Well done, Jimmy Crute.
Right. We've seen the Dominic Reyes losing, and Olberg is now 9-0, is that right?
Yes.
He's in a not 9-0, but he's in a 9-fight win streak.
Do you know who beat him? And I went back and watched this yesterday.
Who?
Kennedy. Knocked him out.
Big Ken Dog. I remember that fight. That was a while ago.
That was his debut.
That was his debut, wasn't it? He absolutely flattened him. But I think he looked good against him, didn't he?
He looked great.
He looked like he was actually hurting him.
He was. He throws, and he was doing this as well against Dominic Reyes. He throws great shots to the body. You can see how his style has changed a lot. He is now much more heavy on the calf kick circlet. Before, when he got into that close range, so he would kick. A lot of times he would like kick, and then he'd throw the back leg and then land with that in a lead-in stance, so obviously going with southpaw orthodox, and then he'd start ripping at the body. He doesn't seem to do that as much now.
What did you think? Do you think Dominic Reyes, because I almost felt like he wasn't doing anything. He was almost looked gun shy. He almost looked like he was, something wasn't right with him.
See, when Dominic Reyes hit the canvas, mate, I honestly said to myself, how did I think he was going to win this? That's how I felt.
Did we put in Olberg?
Well, I know you had Olberg, and me and Ross both picked Dominic Reyes.
I got caught up in the romance. Hey, you had obviously backed Olberg. And see when Olberg just fucking pass a 1-2 down the middle, and you'd seen that like he'd crack back, and I thought, he's not coming back for this. It's maybe timey.
Do you think that was the last chance for Dominic Reyes to get a title?
I think so. I don't think, I'm no shitting on Olberg, but I don't think his skill set is super high. he's very good.
Mm-hmm.
He does things well, but I think there is massive holes in his game, which can be, and I thought Reyes could have shown a little bit more of them. The holes in Oberg's game. He didn't do it.
I don't think he will hang with other people in the light heavyweight division. I think
it's crazy to think he went on a tear to go for a title and fight for the title.
I know.
So moving forward
for Ulberg,
He's asked to be the backup for this weekend.
For next weekend.
This weekend.
This weekend. How do you think he hangs with Pereira?
So all 4 of them who are fighting this weekend, I think all 4 of them would beat him. I think a good person for him, the now, would be Jamal. Because I think Jamal, I feel bad shitting on Jamal because he was the man. He was the man. But I feel like since losing the title, we saw a picture of him recently. I don't know what he's doing, mate.
Have you seen this picture? Did I put it in the chat as well?
Yeah.
I have said loads of times, and again, not to blow smoke up your arse, right? But you always took care of yourself. And that's why I think you're as healthy now in retirement as you possibly could have been. Jamal does not look after himself, mate. And he looks bad. He's very heavy. He gets injuries. I don't know. I think Ulberg could go on and beat Jamal, potentially. And then...
I think he's past that, though.
You think he's too good for Jamal?
He's way, way higher than him in the rankings, aye.
But I don't think he would beat...
In the top 4.
Aye.
Hotan,
the 4 fighting
Pereira.
this weekend, I don't...
But it doesn't matter. Like,
You're right.
You can't not book a fight because you don't think it's favourable for one guy.
Absolutely.
You just
You're
need to
absolutely
sink or
right.
swim.
You're absolutely right.
So I don't know. I think you book him like...
So you book Jamal Hill versus Ulberg?
No, you book Ulberg versus...
Like Khalil.
The loser of the title fight this weekend, I would think.
Of the title fight?
Of the title fight.
Oof, that's a big jump.
That's a big jump, that is.
Or if it's...
Because I was thinking of the backup.
Yuri,
I was thinking the loser of that, because the winner obviously is going to go for the title.
Unless Yuri and Alex both win. And then you don't, and then I don't know, then you kind of need to
chase
do...
happening there, isn't there? You need this guy to do this. But you know what? Ulberg, I think he's a good addition. I think he's maybe another year away from fighting the guys.
Aye, why not let him get another fight?
Being able to hang, and I think the idea of Hill would be great. Be a good test of his skill, as opposed to flying him in with 𝗟𝗘𝗏 Rountree,
who might fucking proper hurt him. But again, Khalil's getting older.
And have we seen 𝗟𝗏 from his fight with Pereira? Have we seen him back? Is this his first time back?
No, he fought Jamal. Beat Jamal.
Oh, I know.
And just worked him out, didn't he? Just fucking...
That was quite a disappointing fight, wasn't it?
Aye.
This was a bit flat. We just expected a bit more for both of them. Khalil kind of just did what he needed to do.
That 𝗟𝗏 against Ulberg, there's a good chance Ulberg wins. I think we need chaos, Khalil.
I like
that one.
I like chaos, Khalil.
You know that one where he
wants to, you owe him money.
Aye, he's coming for your soul.
Saucy, bro. You've seen him this week in fight week.
Is he
ripped
today?
It's funny what you said about...
Go and let me have a wee gander at him. Have you got any?
Go on Adam Lusby's Instagram and watch him doing
I'll not be
sprints.
able to get on Instagram because we're live.
Fair enough. I'll show
We'll
you.
get to...
We'll get to all this.
All right, mate. Well, we'll follow your plan, sorry.
Well, that's just because you've got to stick to that structure.
Did you enjoy Magny? Do you think it's controversial that Magny got allowed to go into the second round and get the victory against Matthews?
Craig, I love you, but we could fall out here.
Of course, the referee stopped the fight.
He did stop the fight.
The referee stopped the fight. That is not that. I don't think you can debate that.
He definitely stopped the fight, but I think he's made a mistake, the referee, and he's done the right thing.
I don't think so.
Do you think that fight should be not able to continue to the second round?
No. Jake Matthews won.
I see.
The referee stepped in. Jake Matthews had a fucking adrenaline dump. He's up and celebrating.
Yeah, what happens if the referee's made a mistake? Because referees make mistakes. They're normal guys.
Just humans.
Then you can't correct that.
You can, because there's a minute.
There's not.
There's the ideal time to correct it, and it's right there.
But I don't think there's any correcting that.
So there is a get out of jail free card for the referee here, which is it's the end of the round.
But he steps in before the end of the round.
All he says
and he puts his hands on them.
But then all he says is, I couldn't hear because the Perth crowd what kept singing, "Oggy, Oggy, Oggy." He says, "I couldn't hear the buzzer."
But there was no buzzer to hear yet. By the
Right,
time
let's see when he
So
steps
maybe-
in.
So maybe it's definitely early.
Oh,
Like the buzzers no went off.
It's
no, I know,
definitely
'cause
early.
it's 0.01.
Definitely early. But I do think the referee has made a bit of a error. But he's then said, right, we're going to allow this to continue.
He's not out.
Aye.
I don't know. I think it's a win
So
for Jake Matthews.
So in your opinion, who's made the mistake? The referee?
Yes.
Yes.
So we were talking to Sam Patterson
Yes.
at the Smashing Machine premiere, and he would love to fight Neil Magny. That's what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Neil Magny's coming off a victory. He's coming off 4 victories in the UFC. Be a great fight.
4 finishes.
Yep, that sort of young, hungry lion coming up against the old bull and Neil Magny. So I think that's a great fight. But going back to what you think, Craig, I can see how the fight should not continue, but I think he's got an easy, for the referee, I think he's got an easy way just to continue. Let's go. We go again.
Or the referee can always go, no, I never said that. It is a fuck up by the referee. If you're saying stop, the fight should be over. Mate, if that happened to me, I'd be gutted.
Well, that's saying, what if you're
I've
in
had
Jake
it.
Matthews' shoes?
So if it happened to me, I'd be raging. But the referee, when he hears the klaxon, the clap, he, in theory, should be counting 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Blah, blah, blah.
So,
And maybe he's done that and he's made a slight mistake, but he should be counting down in his head the last 10 seconds anyway.
do you believe Magny is unconscious when he steps in, when the referee steps in?
No, he's definitely not. But that's not the point of contention.
Yes, the point of tension is that the
The referee
referee
stepped in, aye. And
So we
like
can
whether
agree that Magny was still fit to continue and the referee stepped in early then. Would that be fair?
Mhm.
What's Neil Magny said about it?
I don't think he said anything about it.
You wouldn't
What would you?
You would just be like,
Well,
good victory for me. And it's a good victory because Jake Matthews is an absolute beast. And I get what you're saying as well, Craig. You've had that. I've won. No, you've no need to keep going. What?
Aye, mate. It's pish. But these things happen.
Matthews' team is appealing the decision.
I saw that. What are they going to appeal it to though? A no contest?
Probably.
Because he lost.
And they might get it.
They might. By the
They,
Aye.
there's no financial gain for any of them.
I know.
Do you think Jake Matthews should have been paid his win money as well?
No,
Didn't he win?
because what this guy said.
I know, mate. I know.
It's
Right?
shit.
I get you, and I do understand, and I empathise with you 100%. But the bottom line is, shite things happen in this sport. It's happened to you. It's happened to me. It's happened to every fighter. Now, see Jake Matthews a couple of days later, once he calms down, doesn't he want to be appealing that, mate? Because it's a bad look, eh?
Are you a Matthews fan?
I'm a fan of justice.
Justice, I like it.
Me too.
For the people.
I'm a fan of defeating justice. So
I'm not sure what other fights I watched. Can you fire up the...
did you watch Bellato?
No.
No.
I didn't, but I seen he lost.
Decision
You can
loss.
show me the... Oh, your man, go up. Jenkins. That was
Did
a
you
cracker of a fight.
Mhm.
Did you watch that? Just a rock'em sock'em, like 2 guys just trying to hurt each other.
Was that the one we said was going to be that type of fight though? A shootout? I can't even remember. We were like, all right,
was a
they're
good fight.
Nah, it
featherweights.
was
Sorry.
this one.
I didn't watch this. I
Didn't watch
didn't
that.
watch this fight. Was it good? Worth
Nah,
a
it was
watch?
worth going back for a 1 round shootout. But closing the prelims was Bellato. So his
a decision.
Is Bellato getting cut, you think?
his record in the UFC now is 1-1-1-1.
It's weird.
That's
isn't
his 4 fights in the UFC.
it? It's weird.
Mate,
It's a tough re-signing for the UFC, isn't it?
aye, it's like, right, Adolfo, sell it to me, bruh. Sell it to me. What? So we're taking you back. I remember getting that when I was like a young manager at a security company. I went in and I said to the director, I need a pay rise. And he went, no problem. His name's Steve Howe. He took out a pen and a notepad and he went, tell me why. And I went, I didn't prepare for this bit at all. But anyway, how does he go? No, I'm capable of exciting things. I don't.
Did they stink the place out? I'd heard that. I'd heard it was a loss for him, but they stank the place out.
I couldn't tell with the crowd because I was watching this at my work, so I'm watching on the phone. I can't hear properly, so I didn't get a good sort of grasp of how the crowd were. But it just
The disappointing thing was we had obviously Oban Elliott having to duck out of this fight because, or bow out of the fight because he's sick. It's a big thing to ask somebody to come to Australia, then cut weight.
Yep.
Hopefully we see him back pretty soon.
I actually felt terrible for Oban because he clearly felt as if he's had to go on social media and justify this. And
Yep.
I'm not a fan of that, and I think he must have really been backed into a corner to the point where he was getting so much, because he got so much abuse online, mate, and it's nobody's business. Like, Oban doesn't need to make excuses, because it's not an excuse. What I'm saying is, your friends didn't need them and your enemies didn't believe them anyway. So what? Like, it's no one's business why Oban didn't fight at the weekend, but I felt terrible for him that he felt as if he had to justify not fighting, and he doesn't have to do that. So let's hope he's
What's
back
this you've got, Craig?
So this was another prelim fight. Masasa, he took a low blow. It was a pretty nasty one.
It was a fucking it's pure shin as well. See when you see the other ankle, it's his shin right in the nuts.
But he took the full 5 minutes to recover, which absolutely did it. But he was asking the referee, he was like, I need to go pee. Can I go pee then now? And the referee was like, no, you need to wait till after the fight. So
it's a very common, I tell you a funny story about a doorman I know taking a guy out of a nightclub once. He was walking about, the boy getting put out. His cousin just stepped forward and fucking volleyed the boy in the nuts, and he just like sunk to his knees and just pished it. It's quite common.
I think we'll see more fighters taking the 5 minutes for these illegal shots.
I think you're daft no to take it.
The only time I think it's not wise to take it is if you've got your opponent hurt. Now, say for instance, we're talking about Merab, who's put an absolute pace on Sandhagen at the weekend, just using that as an example, and an illegal move happens, and you give him the 5 minutes,
Recovers.
You don't want somebody like Corey Sandhagen to recover.
There was somebody not the weekend, just gone the weekend before. The guys who opened the prelims, it was pure one-way traffic, and then I can't even remember. It was either a low blow or an eye poke, and the guy just recovered. He was like, "Yep, I'll take the time," recovered, and then came back and smashed him, beat him, got him out of there. Brazilian guy. Anyway, but absolutely.
speaking of Brazilians,
oh, Wanderlei. This is some ping, by the way.
So this is like the angle we're behind.
Aye.
And then I'm sure this shows like just some guy like dragging his fucking corpse
To the corner.
away from the brawl.
Good doorman, that, mate. Get him over. Get him in the corner.
And then
He was in a bad way. I seen he was in hospital and his face was all marked up.
I don't doubt it. Lovely, by the way.
So do you know who the guy is that does it?
No.
It's the guy's son that Wanderlei was fighting.
Oh.
It's for my laddie. It's for my old man.
Aye. And I don't know, he's probably didn't see the actual boxing fight. I didn't either. Wanderlei got DQ'd because he kept headbutting the guy.
Did he?
And he was also 40 pounds heavier than him.
He probably deserves that then.
Aye.
Wanderlei.
Justice, Craig.
What do we
That's
call-
street justice, aye.
That's street
It's
justice.
justice all the same.
And there was,
He's going to be ill after that.
and then there was one more MMA event at the weekend that I wanted to touch on. It's called Clash MMA in the Czech Republic.
Already sounds like a good
Did
place.
you happen to see it?
No. I'm excited about this, though.
Oh, I did see this. I did see
Has
this.
that guy got one arm?
Aye.
3 small people.
And they're all fat.
One's
One has
missing
one
an arm.
arm, mate. Right, boot the first one. Why did he go to the middle one? Oh, it's the one arm.
Why is the wee fat guy leaving him?
Oh, he's a shite pal.
Czech Republic. Brilliant. Good on yous. I would like to see more of that.
I'd watch more of that.
Obviously, Peter Dinklage has done the small persons out of a lot of jobs.
It's this one where he faints the last guy. He's like, I'll get you.
And of course the cunt's called Draco. Do you know what I mean?
As I said, Dinklage has done the amount of jobs, man. There's jobs there for fighting.
I mean,
That is a straight jab right to the face.
it's Oreco. Oh, mate. Let me see just the middle boy.
I think the worst is the one at the far end. Come here, you. He just pushes him over.
Aye, who's sanctioning this?
Oh,
Hilarious.
I'm in though. You know, I love to see it.
But
At least it's somewhere safe, I suppose.
So that is the breakdown of this week's MMA.
Yep.
We have got a bit of an MMA card happening this weekend. Am I right?
We are.
Two.
If we get two, we get PFL. Road to Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
He's a wee up and down in that. Is this where things fighting?
We have got,
Usman.
yes, probably the best fight that you can make outside of the UFC, and it's the rematch between Usman Nurmagomedov and Paul Hughes
Yep.
for their lightweight title fight.
Yes.
How's Corey Anderson getting on at the PFL?
He's a light heavyweight champion.
Batters everyone, doesn't he?
Just skill
Batters
sets
everyone.
too much.
We've
Any
also-
other noticeable
He's a bit
people on this?
older now as well, Corey Anderson.
Sergio Pettis is on the card. We were meant to get Caelan Loughran and Lewis McGrillen. Lewis
that not
McGrillen had to
happening?
pulled out,
Aye,
but
so-
we still get Caelan Loughran on the card.
Who's Cartwright that he's fighting? Just some guy?
What is that flag, mate?
Is he really that small? Or is they just that the only picture they got him?
Under Loughran?
I think that's just like the PFL's logo.
Aye.
So I don't know if that.
I was
that's
going to
their,
say,
like-
what is that? Where are you from there?
But I'm very, very excited for the main event of that on Friday. We'll get it at like a reasonable time.
Friday as well. True. Beauty. Can you just scroll down and see if there's any other notable names on the card? Nope.
But
Who do you think Nurmagomedov again?
I don't know. I like Paul Hughes for it.
I like him, mate.
He seems
I'd
like the
him to
type
win.
that's going to.
Aye.
I know it's rare to win a rematch that you've already lost, but I don't know. I think he's got it. I think
like
he
him,
might have Usman figured out.
Aye. Made him look very human, eh? We will see.
Talking about rematches, we've got Ankalaev Pereira 2. Light heavyweights.
Yes. And I feel bad saying this,
Why?
but I don't think Pereira seems that bothered anymore.
Do you think Pereira's got caught up in all the being a champion, doing the shama, doing all the meet
Hard
and
not
greets,
to.
going to every UFC event? Because I've not seen a UFC event for a long time. He's not been in the crowd.
He I don't know, when he first came on the scene and just appeared and was starts and everybody and getting everyone doings, and it just seemed like there was so much more hunger to him, and now it's just like, nah. Like I think if he
So he's
doesn't
made
win,
a lot of money.
he has, and good for him. I'm glad he has, and I hope I'm wrong, because I would love to see Alex Pereira win it, but I just feel like there isn't the same kind of. Do you remember before he was taking fights injured? He was just up for a square go, and
Was he not injured?
He was injured going into the Jamal fight.
Was it the Jamal fight? He was
it was his
injured,
toe or something.
But it wasn't the Ankalaev fight. He was injured.
No, I don't think so.
every chance. But I mean, like, I don't know. There just seems to be.
He's done exactly like I think what we all said that he would do, and that's like he knows he's 37. He's no got long left, and he's made the most of the time that he's got left.
Absolutely.
So I don't know. Maybe I obviously can't speak for him of how he's looking at it, but I think anything else at this point now is just like the cherry on top.
Because as well, people talking about, he's going to go up to heavyweight and fight Tom Aspinall. That's a worse fight than Ankalaev. You would rather fight Ankalaev than move up and fight Tom in that skill set, I'm saying. Like, Alex Pereira's an easy night out for Tom Aspinall.
Do you think it's going to be an easy night out for Ankalaev?
No.
Because remember, it went the distance last time.
I don't think he'll make it easy. I just, again, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to see where Pereira will beat him this time.
Do you think it was close the last one?
No, I think it was probably quite comfortable for Ankalaev.
Was it not
A lot of cage
2,
wall control time. A lot
2-3? I'm sure it was Ankalaev. I'm sure it was like 2 each. And the third round could have been a swing. Or maybe it was.
We will see. 48, 47.
248, 47 and a 49, 46.
46. 𝗟𝗘𝗏𝗏 was kind of the main man, I feel like it should be bigger as well as a fight. It should
Do you
definitely
not think
be bigger.
it's getting the love now?
I think it is, but I still feel again like I don't think Ankalaev does enough to promote himself.
He doesn't need to.
Well, I
That's-
suppose he doesn't.
That's his whole character, isn't it?
But the last fight with Pereira, you were seeing him like down at the he's like quite a coffee guy. He's got his own coffee shop. You were seeing him down having a coffee. You were seeing him out like learn a bit about his dad passing away and stuff like that. He saw a more human side to him, and I think that pulled a lot more fans in. And I don't know. I feel like this should be a much bigger fight than it's being billed. For us, it's a big fight, for sure. But I don't know, how do you attract a...
This is a pay-per-view as well.
Yep.
The TNT Sports, it's part of their...
So how would... If you had a...
It's not a pay-per-view for this one. Next one is, because it's prime time.
Is it Tom's?
Mm.
Oh, right.
So this is still just Discovery.
Right,
so how
just
would you
Discovery Plus.
attract a new MMA fan to watch this
To
fight?
watch these two guys?
Aye.
You're right, Ross.
I just feel that. I feel there's no enough. Alex Pereira, before he was out, he was hitting media, he was doing this, he was
building this on
aye.
Pereira. You're not building this on Ankalaev.
Aye, he was kicking footballs up in the air and shooting them with fucking bow and arrows and all sorts of stuff. You're never seeing that now. And Magny Ankalaev, I've seen nothing of him on social media about this fight. It just, I don't know. The guys need to do their bit too.
They think it's his coach that runs his social media.
That's like the worst kept secret.
Aye,
It's like Ali Abdelaziz. He tweets everything for all his fighters.
Because Pereira chinned him, didn't he? With a
Google Translate.
aye. It was like, you said this, and Magmed was like, no, never. And he doesn't strike me as the type of guy. If he said it, he'd be like, I did say that. Do something about it. I don't know.
He also, Ankalaev, or Ali Abdelaziz, on behalf of Ankalaev, also tweeted, like, I've got an announcement for all the light heavyweights at the press conference on Thursday, so be sure to tune in.
Oh,
Which is weird, because why would you broaden it to the entire division? And I don't think the UFC would let him announce, like, after this I'm retiring, or after this I'm vacating and moving up to heavyweight. I don't think he'd be allowed to do that. So I don't know. Maybe it's just trying to stir interest, but
it wouldn't be the first time he just completely made something up with it. So it's all just very strange, this fight. I feel like there's just a bit of I don't know. I hope that we come back in here and go, fucking hell, Ross, you know nothing. What a great fight. Alex Pereira's now the champ. There's been some change. There's been some parody, a bit of excitement. This has happened. Ali Abdelaziz got heated. Give me a bit of everything.
Do you have the betting? We'll come to that after it. Next one we've got is the co-main event. Merab versus Sandhagen. You excited for it?
I'm excited to see Merab. I'll be honest.
I like
Merab.
Sandhagen's got any chance at all?
Nah.
I think he has. I think if there's anybody in that division who gets taken down by Merab, who has got an ability to get a submission, it's him.
I don't know. He struggled against 𝗟𝗢𝗄. He struggled against Peter Yan. Struggled against 𝗟𝗘𝗔𝗦𝗧.
I don't doubt for a second.
I think
his grappling's exceptional.
Well, he does, like, and he's used his grappling, he's used his wrestling against opponents who don't have as high a standard or as high a caliber, like Chito Vera and Rob Font. Like,
we've never seen Merab's. All we've seen Merab do is take people down and smash them, right? Relentlessly.
Aye.
But we don't know what his level of attack and defence is like. We don't know what he's like in these areas because we've only seen one-way traffic for him. So what happens when Corey Sandhagen gets in his back and maybe fires up like some sort of reaping leg, or he manages to catch something? I just think
the leg lock seems to be a popular method of victory for Corey.
And what about the fact that
people talking about
his timing as well? I think Corey Sandhagen, we spoke about it last week
with the flying knee type stuff.
With the flying knee to what was his name? Frankie Edgar. There's always an opportunity for that. If I was a betting man, do I think Sandhagen, would I put a bet on this fight? No, I would not.
You would not? I
would not put it in the favour of Sandhagen, but I do believe he's the best skilled to have an opportunity to get that victory. Weigh how long he is, weigh the fact that Merab's going to have to reach. Merab's going to have to overextend to catch him with his distance. If Sandhagen uses his distance perfectly, using the front kicks, using that long jab, Merab needs to get inside.
Fair. Merab could just walk into a big massive teep right up the front,
but we're talking about Merab here, aren't we?
He's a special fighter.
And he could legitimately grab him and pin him down for 15 minutes or 25 minutes.
Aye.
that's what could happen.
And it starts getting silly towards the end again, like it did with Umar, and you're just like, what? Mate, again, I wouldn't be against seeing Corey win. I'm 100. I would.
Like a bit of mix-up.
I like it, mate. Merab's been dominant for a long time. He's had his turn. Like, what's wrong with another? Even with one of these like throwaway teeps up the middle, catching Merab under the chin and knocking him out, and then going, hey, Corey Sante. So what? He loses the rematch.
Or is it beat Merab?
Ricky Simone.
How did he beat him? Knocked him out, didn't he?
Decision,
was it?
He had him in a guillotine for like 45 seconds. Well, that was it. He's lost his first 2 UFC fights, and that's it. He's no lost since.
I'm actually interested in this. I'm excited to see the dynamic of length versus wrestler.
I'm excited for the fight. I like Merab. Merab's done a good job of being an interesting champion. He does all his social media. He does all his media. He connects with people. People like him. And I also kind of like that everybody's writing off Corey. Sometimes that can set up for a better fight, can't it? If it goes the underdog's way. Because we love an underdog winning.
But Craig Gua, our MMA guru, who's
taking it home?
Is it 25 minutes of just relentless beatings getting dished out by Merab?
Both of them have came out and said opposing things. So Merab says he believes the fight's going to be 90% striking.
Clever thing
and he's going to be looking to knock out Sandhagen. Trevor Whitman, who's obviously Sandhagen's coach, has said that he wants Corey to wrestle. So we've got our game plans kind of back to front here. What Trevor Whitman said was, I don't think a lot of guys do it against Merab. They go out there and their game plan is don't get taken down. When they get taken down, they're on to plan B. I don't want Corey to think like that. Can we sweep him? Can we take him down? That mindset's what it takes to become a champion. So they don't want to just say to Corey,
don't get taken down.
Just don't get taken down, because then once you are,
you're on the back foot worried about this. If there's a guy who can come up with a game plan, it's probably Whitman. He's run through a few champions before and he's come up with very good game plans. He's probably the best striking coach for mixed martial arts.
For sure. But it's the thing we've always said, the European grappling compared to American grappling, there is a space. It's exciting either way.
So is it, if we're using this like the Halloween scream meter, is this getting more and more excited as we go further down the card? Starting from the top where we're like, meh, and then we're moving to the co-main event, we're like, meh. And now we're getting some chaos. Is this what's happening?
This is a chaotic fight. I hope.
𝗟𝗘𝗄 Rountree versus 𝗟𝗘𝗔𝗦𝗏.
Yes.
If we get chaos 𝗟𝗘𝗄 and just a normal Procházka, there's a good chance somebody's going to hospital or going to the morgue.
I would like to see 𝗟𝗘𝗄 fight the way he fought Pereira.
If that guy turns up and fights 𝗟𝗘𝗄, he wins. But if the guy that turns up who fought Hill, it's going to be
which would be smarter.
Oh, definitely.
It would definitely be smarter. And if 𝗟𝗘𝗄 plans on having loads more fights in the UFC, that's definitely the way to do it. Not the way you're fighting Pereira. But you got to give the people what they want. You got to give it to the people. 𝗟𝗘𝗄 is obviously getting a little bit older now.
What age is he?
It's a lot of fights, a lot of damage.
Excuse me.
We will find it. Yeah, I'm going to show you these.
35.
Nah, not old really, actually, now I think about it.
Procházka, can you go back to that, Craig? Sorry, just see what age. 𝗟𝗘𝗄 is 32.
Where is he? I'll show you this video with no sound.
Is it the one off
Adams? And when you see 𝗟𝗘𝗄 doing the sprints, look at his size.
𝗟𝗘𝗄's fucking yoked, man.
He's a big guy. He was always a big guy, but he's in some shape there, eh?
How did you get that big, Ross?
Because I want vegetables, mate.
I want
you want to be that big?
I want to be that big.
You should eat lots of veg.
Have you seen this?
Silly, mate. I'll show you.
It's on Enhanced Sports Performances.
He does a video about him doing sprints and stuff. About it being too high intensity for fight week and stuff like that.
Oh, is it doing this fight week?
Aye.
He's big. He's big.
Humongous, mate. But he was always big.
We are hoping that we get chaos for both of these guys.
Yes, absolutely.
I hope so as well.
Jiri Procházka recently earned his master's degree.
In?
In what?
Not sure.
It'd be something like
Sports or something.
Homosexuality.
I was thinking something like fucking Japanese mythology.
So what if we get like
Professor.
PhD Procházka? Aye.
Doctor.
Professor
And
perhaps.
he's just like Jackie Chan and fucking the Karate Kid.
Like blocks
He's,
them.
aye. Sees everything
Technically,
coming.
Dylan Duke's a professor.
Is he?
Yeah, black belt.
Black belt, aye.
Professor Duke.
And ARC put in there, Cleo has brought Haggerty into this training camp, so we're expecting a more Thai style from, he's been obviously developing that style, Cleo, over the last, let's say, 7 years of his career in the UFC. And having somebody like Haggerty in his corner.
And it was Harrison before, eh? You had Liam Harrison before?
Aye.
Training
Aye.
him?
Yep. So,
Obviously, striking heavy fight. We're probably not going to see any takedown attempts even. Hard to pick.
well, we're going to pick in a minute. We'll get to that.
Okay.
We've also got Josh Emmett and Yusuf Zalal. Zalal's in his second UFC run after he's been cut. Since then, he's won 4 straight, 3 submissions and a unanimous decision against Calvin Kattar. Josh Emmett is 1-3 in his last 4 and is 40 years old.
He has been in the fire. He's been fighting the who's who of who.
He was also ginger with a shaved head and a big ginger beard. So I'm going Josh Emmett.
It's one of these ones where it's like the
Aye.
young's coming, but the old guy is, I don't think he's on the downward swing yet.
He has the great equaliser as well, mate. The power Josh Emmett can produce in these single shot KOs. That it's like a potential banana skin for Zalal. I think Zalal's more than likely going to be a heavy favourite, but I would not be surprised at all if Emmett KOs him. So, I'd like to see Emmett win it because I like when the older boy does it.
I totally agree with you.
It's like Magny winning at the weekend. I was kind of like, know that I specifically want Magny. I'm not a big Magny fan, or I didn't dislike his opponent or anything like that.
But he's a veteran.
I just like to see the old boys getting one go their way. Eh? So we'll see. I'd like to see Emmett win it. I know it's obviously not set up that way. Well, no, I shouldn't say set up, but Zalal's going to be favourite.
And you've got Pyfer out as well.
Joe
You're all
Pyfer
mate.
and Abus Magomedov.
So
Yes.
this is, I always thought Pyfer was in the top 15.
No.
This is definitely going to push him into that top 15. I do think he's very a heavy hitter and good grappling Pyfer. But somebody with a name like,
Well, Magomedov's biggest criticism, I don't know if you remember the Sean Strickland fight.
Aye.
No gas tank. Kind of went all out in the first round, and Sean Strickland, who
can fight.
is
Definitely
renowned,
fight for a few rounds.
for not finishing people, finished him in round 2.
Yep.
Just
That's
relentless pressure, but and I think
And hard to put away.
I think Pyfer is going to be better at that, and the fact that he's got that power. Interesting fight. Looking forward to that.
closing the
This guy-
prelims.
This guy's an absolute beast.
That's middleweight Francis Ngannou.
Aye,
I like how you didn't slate him there, despite all the nasty things he says about you.
I don't.
You over it?
He's got red hair, mate. I don't need to worry about it. He said that his whole life.
I know.
Who's this guy's brought in?
So he was meant to be fighting Ozzy Diaz. Late replacement, Treston Vines. He has stepped in as of Monday.
That's
First
no
fight?
First UFC fight,
good.
yes.
That's no good.
Aye. Probably a sacrificial lamb too.
Gauthier.
Yes.
Gauthier.
Then we've got what could be a fun grappling fight.
Shabazi
Shabazi.
and Munoz.
Old mate of yours.
Interesting. That'll be good.
And then buried all the way down on the early prelims is
Patchy.
Patchy Mix.
So,
Who's he
Why-
fighting?
He is fighting at the KSW bantamweight champion. So it's still no even like a gimme.
He
as
should
it
be able to
should,
take it.
aye.
He should be able to take it.
It should. There shouldn't be any gimmies in the UFC though. You're right. Like it's aye. Well down for him though, Patchy Mix. Obviously being so high up on the Apex card.
Who else
Which
on
he
that card?
was
Is that
in
it? Is that like the only notes?
He fought on a pay-per-view.
At Apex.
No, he fought in 316.
No, he fought 316 get beat.
He was at the Apex when Paul was meant to fight Barato.
Right, okay. I was going to say, what the fuck am I talking about?
Anybody else on this card?
Dan Hardy's
Dan
wife,
Hardy.
Veronica.
Is opening.
Good on her. I like her.
Paige Van Zant's husband as well. He's on the card.
Good, this is a fun wee card. This could have...
Aye. This could bring new fans.
Definitely.
That's what we need.
That is the breakdown of UFC 320. Now, the most important thing, we are going to go for a couple of bets here.
Aye.
Have we got any to give away, Craig, for the fans?
I don't think we do at the moment, no.
Do we have any posters or that? Or
We've maybe got a poster, aye. I think we do. I don't know
if we
what
don't,
it is,
I'll
though.
have something. I'll have a poster in the house.
Or I'll give you some. I might have some.
We just lying about.
I don't know.
Like, what's in my pocket? None. So what we'll do is we'll pick the top. Go and scroll down. We'll definitely take the co-main. We'll take the Rountree and Procházka, and I think we'll leave it there. We'll take the 3 fights. You think happy with that?
Yes.
Rather than taking the full main card.
Yes.
Just winner?
Yes. Winner for the first 3 fights in UFC 320, and we'll make sure he's got a poster. If there's more than 2, I'm sure we'll have 2 posters somewhere.
Oh, we've placed.
I know I've got 2 things cutting about from the UFC. 2 people will win, and we'll probably take one from YouTube and take the other one from where? Patreon.
Aye.
There you go. You'll receive a poster from a UFC event if you correctly select the victory in the first 3 fights in the UFC. So when I say the first 3 fights, I mean
From the
main event, co-main
down.
event, and 𝗟𝗘𝗓 versus 𝗟𝗘𝗗𝗖𝗓.
Yes.
Happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
And we're obviously going to pick who we're taking. So,
See, now you've said that about Corey, I'm like, aye, it's a pretty good point. I'm just like...
right, so let's go. Who is winning the main event?
I'm going to take Pereira.
I am going to take Ankalaev.
I like Ankalaev for it.
Okay. He gets it then.
Yep.
Do we want any method, or are we just going...
If I was picking a method, I'd go decision.
Yeah.
boost the odds a wee bit? Will we do that then?
Aye, let's go decision. Go decision. And then we're going to go for the co-main event in Merab versus Sandhagen. Who are you going?
I'll take Merab.
Merab. I think it's going to be a clean sweep.
Aye.
If we're putting money on it, it has to be
Yeah, you've got to be
Merab.
sensible.
If you're a degenerate gambler though, great odds on Corey.
Well,
He's
yeah, I bought my daughter scratch cards a day. Is that bad?
What kind of scratch cards? Lottery ones?
Aye.
Possibly, aye.
A day at most days.
I think
She
you've not
loves
got an
them,
issue. I think you might be a degenerate gambler. So
She loves
right
them.
on, Corey Sandhagen. We are now at
Trying to find-
𝗟𝗘𝗓𝗓 versus 𝗟𝗘𝗓𝗓. Who are you going?
I'm going to go Khalil, eh?
𝗟𝗘𝗓𝗓. Are you going to doctor?
This is a 50-50 though.
Are you going
Aye,
to doctor?
I
Are you
don't
going
know, I'm-
chaos?
it's like split down the middle, but you've both
is
said
hard.
Khalil, so
Well, I think Khalil wins anyway, doesn't he?
Because I think it depends on the Khalil.
Khalil is the underdog
Is he?
on Paddy Power.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Like
Well, they've clearly just looked at the rankings, haven't they?
Aye.
And went, he's number 2, he's number 4. Unless there's been a huge swing for gambling towards you.
Aye.
Are you going Josh or
That
Zalal?
happened a couple of weeks ago. Somebody you couldn't bet on them.
Yeah, it was
they
Jared
pulled-
Gordon.
It was, aye. They
'Cause they-
pulled the betting on it.
Because he was in a car accident.
Do we want either of these?
I think it's a tough fight. I think it's a tough swing of the bat. Because
If you want your ACA to build up a bit, obviously take Josh Emmett because I'm certain he's a massive underdog.
Yes, yes.
His only real way of winning is going to be KO.
I say we skip that and go for Pyfer versus Abus.
Yes.
And I would suggest Pyfer just
Yes.
because he's got good power.
Because he's the most German looking of the two.
Knockout?
Yes.
Yes.
Nah, Pyfer can grapple too, though. Can definitely grapple.
If I was picking a method, I'd say knockout.
Okay.
Would
I'm
you
with
go?
you.
Knockout.
Knockout.
Knockout it is.
You want to take an easy victory here in the Ngannou of the middleweights?
I tell you what,
You cannot bet on this at the moment.
Well, it makes sense.
I don't know if it's because it's just not updated with his new opponent, but you're probably
should
not
have done
going to.
by now because it's Wednesday.
It's also not going to change the odds much, is it?
Aye,
No.
he's going to be heavy.
I'm not going to take Shabazi or Munoz. I don't think I'd take any other fights. I'd take Patchy if it was able to bet on him. But
Yep, we can get Patchy Mix.
A lot of pressure on Patchy, by the way.
And Veronica Hardy's also a sizable favourite.
I'd take
we want to throw
Veronica
her
as
in there.
well.
Do we want any PFL action?
No, I think you're muddying the water now. Who would you pick? Would you pick Hughes?
I would.
You like
Would you?
Hughes? Mate, I don't know, because he's took heavy stick off of Khabib and stuff. Nurmagomedov after the last fight.
I think he's been slapped about a wee bit, disciplined
Maybe,
by
mate.
the boss.
Made to go off and live in the hills and fucking just train like fuck every day.
Right, but I know we've kind of not seen it as much. Well, I suppose we have, like, the fighting nerds, they kind of cracked a little bit. It's got to happen for Team Khabib at some point too. Umar lost. Usman had a close fight with Paul Hughes the first time around.
Aye.
Nobody's invincible.
Nobody is
You want to
invisible.
pick it then? Would you take it?
No, I wouldn't take it. Like,
Ah, man, that's muddy in the
it's
water.
risky.
Right, okay.
It's
Risky
dirty water.
business.
Right, okay.
better.
Okay.
Do you gamble a lot, Craig?
I just on
Dip my-
MMA, aye.
Dip my toe.
Aye.
So what are we putting on this?
Right, so we've got Ankalaev decision.
Yep.
Merab just to win.
Yes.
Khalil to win. Joe Pyfer by knockout. Patchy Mix to win. And Veronica Hardy to win. We are at 27.5 to 1.
And we're going to bang on what did we put on last week?
£20.
20 quid. Let's see what the odds are.
£20 would return us £571.
Good wee hit. A good wee weekend's
Aye.
worth of cash, innit?
I'll cover your beers this weekend, Paul.
Aye, I'm off it. I'm off it, mate. I'm off it. So I will see how our bet goes. Obviously, our bet tanked last week.
Yep.
Aye. Right away.
And on that note, is that us? Moving over to Patreon. Guys, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. And for the guys that have watched live, we'll see you all soon.